Do you think Michael was a better playmaker in the second half than the first half? And I know he had numbers. I'm just curious what you said.
You know, when you ask me that, I'm not sure. I think in general, you look at what he's did. I'm so thrilled and happy for him that he fixed some of the things that we talked about. You know, just played far more under control. He had a hell of a game.
Fed did the same thing. And having not played,
he did. Lexi came in and provided all the things that we needed that we missed with Tony. Gave us another ball handler, gave us another scorer. Lexi deserves a lot of credit because he hasn't been playing. He came in, he's always maintained a great attitude, his stuff at practice where he's retained his fitness and works hard and still a part of the group. Was rewarded tonight.
McDaniel seemed like he had a lot of energy.
KJ had a lot of energy. I think as a group, I have so much respect for a team that is 0-16 to walk out on the floor and hug teammates and acknowledge assists and help people off the floor when they're down and play with the spirit and passion that the group plays with. And that's just to me an incredible character quality, an example of the group that I'm just very, very proud of.
Right, it just seems like it was a good game, a lot closer than the last one. It seems like those 4 turnovers early in the fourth quarter.
Our turnovers hurt us more than people understand. Because, and you've heard me talk about this a lot, it puts so much pressure on our defense. We see the end of the games where we say, you didn't get a shot, or you needed more possessions, you at least needed to get a shot, and that is true. But what happens down the other end, people kind of forget. They remember the turnover and we didn't get a shot. When you add it up and accumulate it and then study it, it's painful. And so, yes, the 23 turnovers with our young team is just, it's unforgiving the way this league punishes that situation. So the turnovers are a big thing. I think the other thing that stands out a lot is trying to learn how to close out an NBA game. The bad news is we haven't done it yet. The good news is we inch along and we sure are getting closer. We've been in fourth periods, a bunch of fourth periods lately, where we're in a position to, few things go our way, we lock in a little bit better defensively, we get a better shot, then I think, that record changes a little bit. I'd also like to thank the crowd. The crowd was great. I mean, to walk into a building and be supporting a team that hasn't won and still come with that energy, we thank them. The crowd was fantastic.